Welcome back. Today we have this problem called logger rate. Logger rate limiter. Design a logger system that receives a stream of messages along with their timestamps. Each unique message should only be printed at most every 10 seconds, like not more than that, not less than that, sorry. Messages printed at timestamp t, we have this one, will prevent other identical messages from being printed until timestamp t plus 10. Okay, so each 10 seconds we print a message. All messages will be chronological order. Several messages may arrive at the same time. Okay. So and implemented the image that initiated, and we have a method called toPrint returns true if the message should be printed in evening event. Okay, so when should we don't print the message? Okay, so let's just delete everything here. Yes, delete. Okay, so let's say that we have a message, okay, and this message will go through this method, and the message should be, say, true, okay, or false. Depends on should we print the message or not. What are the conditions? The first thing, that if the timestamp, we look at the timestamp. The timestamp should be equals, we only agree one message every 10 seconds. So what we can do, that if we create, maybe we could create like a table, okay, and we store the all the t, like t1 and t2, t3, things like that. And we could say that in the timestamp, if this timestamp it's equals to the previous timestamp or not. I guess if we did it like that, I see that if this timestamp equals the previous, for example, time stamp plus 10 or not. If it's true, that means it's right. The other thing that I could say, do I care about anything else, or it's just time? Let's just make sure that it's only time. I have timestamp should be in it. Yeah, we only care, I guess, about timestamp. We don't care about the uniqueness of the array. So we will do like that. First of all, we have this. Let's say that we have this message, and we have this message, and with this message go to the method. The method check its timestamp, and it get the previous timestamp. I check if this timestamp plus 10 it's equal to timestamp or not. So if it's not, we return false. Otherwise, we return true. And yeah, I guess that's it. That's it. But however, wait a minute. I guess there's something that I'm missing. T will prevent other identical messages from being printed on. Ah, so okay, there's something different. Okay, let's just delete all of that. So let's say that right now we have this message, and we wanna print it. So let's say that we have this message, okay, and this message will go through, let's say it's through a function, and the function will say yes or no, okay, like true or false. However, to make sure that it's true or false, we check for some things. First of all, the function will check, is this message unique? If the message unique, we go true. Like let's just say that what makes things true. If the message is unique, okay. message, the message is unique. Okay, and maybe if the message timestamp equals the same message, the same message timestamp plus 10, the same old message timestamp plus 10, and otherwise everything it will be false. Otherwise return false. Otherwise we return false. Okay, so I guess that's the solution. We could sort the messages in a hash table, and from the hash table we can just continue on that. So maybe I'll create a hash table and I store the messages with their timestamps, and it will be message and its timestamp, and we'll just try to compare it like that. So let's just say that this, sorry. So let's just create the message in the carousel. So this dot message map will equals new map, and I will say first of all, if it's unique we can agree it. If not, this dot message map dot has the message we return true. Okay, before we return true, with this dot set, this dot message map dot set, we will do the message and timestamp. Okay, message and timestamp. Okay, and I will return true. Otherwise, let's say that the message is not unique, so I'll just let old time stamp will equals this dot message map dot get and the message itself, and I say if I'll say if the timestamp minus the old timestamp, the old minus them bigger than or equals 10, I will say it will be this. Of course, I will set the message again, and I will return true. Otherwise, I will return false. Let's just see. Okay. So the weird thing that just 10 minutes ago it was the same solution. It was beating 90%. Right now it doesn't beat 90%. But let's talk about what we have done. First of all, we create the map, and for each map, where basically what we have done is we create a map and we have the message and its time stamp. Okay, so for the requirements, we only accept the message if it was unique, or if it have been more than 10 seconds until this message were printed. So we print the same message every 10 seconds, not more, not less than that. So first of all, I'm checking. I created this table to try to check from it every time. I will say that if this the message map has the message, if it's not has the message, that means it's unique. So just save the message in the table and return true. Otherwise, no, we have the message. Okay, let's have the old timestamp of this message. So I'm getting the time of the message by the get method from the table. And I will say that if the timestamp, the current timestamp minus the old timestamp bigger than or equals 10, so it has been 10 or more than 10 seconds. If that was true, we will update the timestamp time and we return true, else we will return false. And that's it basically. I hope that my description was quite good, and it's quite important to pay attention with this type of problems, because they are trying, this type of problems are going to be new, and just a lot of new interviews have been faced by these problems. So that's it for this video, and hope my description was good. I hope my description was good. If you like my description, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will never miss a video, and see you in future problems.